Hello and welcome back. This is Code 20 and this is the Wasteland of Fallout 4. Although we're currently actually below it. We've just spoken to Madison Lee and we now need to go and... what do we need to go? Continue institutionalized. We need to meet one more of them.
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Well, guess what? You need sleep. Otherwise you go insane. Yes, and the Institute is definitely very... They want to help the Wasteland, yet they don't help the Wasteland. Instead, they're pure science approach. So somewhere up there is a terminal to,
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
What's going on here, I wonder?
There. All done. You can return to your duties, and remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
After what I've been through, a checkup is probably a good idea.
I should think so. Who knows what you might have been exposed to up there. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
Okay, so come see him when everything else is already done. Anyway, I suppose we should actually, instead of doing that, let's... What's in here? First, need to probably, yeah. Sorry, getting distracted in my words. Try to find a computer terminal to upload to. So, is these living quarters or something? Whoa. This shower is tiny. How are you going to use this? You'd bang your elbows. Ah, that's so tiny. I would not use it. Well, I would have to use it, but seriously, I would not be comfortable using it. I hear footsteps. There might be someone above. Let's go talk to them. Yeah, walking through the door. Hello. This is your neighborhood pre-war person. It must be night time here. So jumpers. Institute jumper. Well, clean room. Oh, I don't think I wanted to wear. Hello, person who's up.
Yeah?
Hey.
As the Institute's first personal synth, I try to set a good example.
Personal synth? That sounds...
What's a personal synth?
Dr. Benet is carrying out a social experiment. He wants to see if a synth can integrate into a human family. I know I can never replace his wife or be a real mother to Liam, but I can at least help with the domestic duties. I like to think I'm a pretty good cook. It was a real pleasure to meet you. I'm sure you're still taking everything in, so I'll let you get back to that.
Yeah. Personal synth. Why not? Why not? Well, at least you get some good views. So, would you want a personal synth? Anyone?
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Thank you. Okay, so I still need to go up. Because it's above me, so... Probably need to go up like a central elevator. Okay, I give up on it. I'm just gonna go downstairs now. I've had enough investigation. Must admit, I like the tree growing through the middle.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
Best part of my day is coming home to my girls.
Those Sims are your girls, or you actually have some children in here?
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
So... Aha!
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Just a routine patrol, sir.
Scanning.
Okay. So it seems that some people...
To knock some heads together.
Child synth.
They're dragging their
It's just
feet on the
remarkable.
targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Yeah, you met me a minute ago.
Theoretical limits are made
There's enough
to be
friction
broken.
as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You
Whoa.
going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Oh, that is the outside. Do they have
The
cameras
directorate
set
should
up?
take the synth escapes more seriously.
Sometimes you have to lean on the other departments a little to get what you need.
Doctor,
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No issues.
no problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth retention. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Okay.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
So, did I get lucky? Or just down to my combat experience? Does it actually matter?
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant.
I had Vincent with me.
I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Ah, Zimmer's on the Rivet City.
Justin,
Yes, what is it?
you mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
So
Dr.
you
Aya.
have to teach
Yes, what
them?
is it?
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
So in other words, you have no idea of what actually is causing your synths to become self-aware and everything else.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
Nope. Ooh, a Corsair uniform. Corsair uniform. Fusion cell. Black Institute lab coat. Ah, I'm gonna put it on.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
So that's their a view of things, that synths are not people. Wow, no, all my things are taken off. Oh well, let's put these back on anyway. Because after all, let's make sure we got our Wasteland rocking gear.
All systems nominal.
All systems nominally
Operating
indeed.
at full capacity.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Okay. Let's head up. Try to get that, do that. For the Brotherhood. Then I'll come back down and do the installized again. Or finish off the installized, not do it again. So yeah, they don't view Corsair... They don't see synths as human, they just see them as a robotic tool. I could have done this as soon as I came in. Okay, I can't remember which one I meant to use. Outside the wire. Set network scanner holotape. Network scanner. There it is! And initiate the network scan. Downloading everything! So let's eject it now. Can now fast travel to and from the Institute. But need to go down. So, talk to father. I need to find a synth from the looks of it with that. Report to Elder Maxon. I'm going to continue with the Brotherhood, really. No. Since we're here, we should actually at least see what our son wants. Going down. Evil scientists who have no morality of anything they do. On bottom floor. But yeah, if they're so intent on helping the Wastelanders, they could have actually just stuck with normal machines, normal robots, and helping them patrol. But even so, even if they did decide to create the synths for helping the Wasteland, then why not use the synths to actually like enforce rules, procedures, to integrate with society?
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the facilities division immediately.
Oh god. Where do we go? So it's... Is he up above us somewhere?